am floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, everyone.
I just went to the toilet. Sorry. Liam just does it too quick, man.
If you don't go to the toilet, people are dead.
Liam does it too quick. I do it till the music finishes.
Yeah. Shush. All right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another stream on the Argyle Way YouTube channel. And we're still going, and we are still obviously continuing with our consistent streams. It's absolutely fantastic. And Stevie's in the chat already. Lovely to see. Thank you for coming in.
Did you meet him?
Nice to meet you too today, Stevie. Yeah, we met today at Home Park, bumped into each other.
Oh, you said, oh, hello, Steve. Hello, Jack.
Yeah, no, because I went to grab my coach ticket.
Yeah, but today it is the preview for the away day that most of the Argyle Way lads are going to. Stevie, I am, Jack is, and Liam is. Shrewsbury versus Plymouth Argyle, and it's going to be a classic away day for us. But first of all, before we go on to that, it's going to be a very important day for Argyle, which could get us closer to promotion, first of all. And secondly, it is a team that we beat last year away from home, 3-0. But this year, Shrewsbury are a lot better this season. They're a better team than they were the last. You would say the last time, but they are in the top half of the table. But recently, with their form, they have been very, very shocking. And getting a red card to Flanagan, Tom Bayliss not playing, Sadie not playing, loads of other players not playing. It's really hindering the the rest of their season, and you would say a lot of Argyle fans would be a lot more confident for this game with a lot more players returning. It's looking very, very exciting, and this is going to be a very, very good stream. Jack won't be on for long, so we'll try and get Jack's bit wrapped up.
Can I just say, by the way, this might sound really bizarre considering obviously we're based in the Southwest. We're all from the Southwest, and this game's taking place in the West Midlands. But this is still a local game to me because obviously some of my family live in Telford right now, and that's right next to Shrewsbury. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well because of that.
Fair play. No,
I've waited all season to do Shrewsbury away with Argyle, so yeah, I'm looking. Yeah. I'm so
excited. And obviously, a lot of people are saying as well, Shrewsbury is a good away day, and
it's a brilliant away day. I went last season as a neutral for Shrewsbury Doncaster, and even that was class in itself.
Yeah, and obviously, when a lot of people were saying, "You go to Shrewsbury away, go to Shrewsbury away," I was like, "Yeah, I'm more confident that I think I'm going to go to Shrewsbury away on my own." And this will probably be the first time I'll be on my own somewhere else. It's the first time I'll probably be on my own.
Speaking of which, Harvey, I was gonna say, if you want, obviously, I know I go on my own regardless anyway. But I was gonna say, if you want, I may as well, I may as well just hang out with all of you really for the whole day really in itself really. I guess. Yeah. If you want.
Yeah. I mean, if we're on the same coach, Jack, I mean, once we get up at service station, just come with me. And obviously,
come with me. Let me show you to the toilets. Let me show you to this restaurant. Let me show you there. I know where that is. There's the Krispy Kreme. There's
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Got that video up.
I can't lie. I think that's my least favorite video in this whole thing.
Well, it's true. It's a good.
Liam will just show you around like he actually knows the gaff.
I'm just saying, that's what he said, so.
Also, I'm just taking the piss, but yes. That's what you're like.
No, I mean, to be fair, I mean, Harvey's going to be doing more away days like this with myself anyway.
When we're in the championship, don't say that, Max. I don't like it when people say that. Wagwan, I don't like it when people say that.
I prefer Rota Shaw's intro one in 2014. Swagwan, famalam.
Oh, that's when he was on with not Rota Shaw.
Simon.
Simon, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was.
Oh, he had his bloody hat turned to the side as well. No.
I've got the hat on at the moment. I'm saying that.
We don't do that.
You think about doing it,
you're getting removed. So no,
Jack,
thank you.
Why is that your least favourite meme, by the way?
Because I don't find it funny, personally. I find
but when you say something retarded or stupid, then we use it.
Yeah.
I prefer why the fuck did you do that? That's way more fun.
Yeah, but that was another good one.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, why did you say that?
The In-Betweeners is actually classic. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
We've got loads to talk about today. We've got
even that's way funnier. Anyway, yeah, carry on, Harv.
Yeah, but we've got loads to talk about today. Jack won't be on here for long, so he will probably get his bit through. Like obviously, thoughts on how the game could go and predicted lineup, and obviously predictions for later on as well. He'll get his done earlier because Liam will be on for the. Oh, hello, Stevie.
Oh, speak of Stevie. Oh shit! Hang on. Sorry, my bad, Stevie. Misclick.
What are you doing? Okay.
Misclick.
Yeah, misclick. Hello, Henry. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we could be promoted Saturday. Right.
Let me get the maths out because I've just properly worked it out. Just last 2 hours, I've just properly worked this out.
What?
Yeah, we can.
Saturday. Wow.
Right. Let me read out the maths for you, everyone. Because this could actually happen. Right. Let's read this out. Sheffield Wednesday and Barnsley both need to lose one of tomorrow night or Saturday and then draw the other, and then that is us promoted. The scummy inbred twats themselves, Exeter or Bristol Rovers, as well as Lincoln or Oxford, although definitely more so Lincoln, one of them could actually get us promoted if we win both our next 2 games. 3 teams, three of those teams, nothing to play for as well, including the annoying irrelevant
This
club.
is Argyle. This is Argyle. It's never that simple.
it could send us. Even Exeter of all clubs could send us into the fucking championship.
No.
Lads, I'm actually so excited. We're so nearly there, honestly. We
And
could
we're
be
getting
in the
very,
championship
very
by
close. That's what I'd like to
Saturday.
see. How are you, Cam? Are you going
More
to Shrewsbury?
realistically next Tuesday.
Cam, are you going to
still.
Shrewsbury? That's the question.
Harvey
That's right.
England. No, not Harvey England.
I don't think Harvey England's
don't
going.
Harvey England.
The Harvey England.
And yes.
Harvey England, I don't think he'll go.
I
Are
think
you
Cam's
going to Shrewsbury away? Doing good, boys. Buzzing for tomorrow night. Are you going?
You going,
Yeah, he's
Cam?
going.
You
I think
going?
he is. I think Cam is going tomorrow.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Buzzing for tomorrow night.
If
Buzzing.
he's going tomorrow, that's
That says
insane.
everything.
That probably does mean it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Cam. He's
We're
going.
all going then. So Cam's going, I'm going, Jack's going, Stevie's going, and Liam. We're all going. It'll just be the five man. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it.
The Holy
Five-man
Pentagon.
squad.
The Holy
Five-man squad.
Pentagon.
You might as well just call us Westlife, the 5-man band.
Oh no! Don't refer us with them.
5-0 win.
No.
Don't refer us to a band that was made by a man who sounds like this. You look like a pop star. You sound like a pop star. I'm putting you flu. Bloody Louis Walsh.
No, don't try that accent again, please. Top tier, I'm sat. Top tier, I'm sat. See you there. See you boys there. Nice.
Lovely.
Hello, PAFC Vlogs. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. But we got Jack. You can continue if you want. With whatever,
no. Like I said, we gotta get there first. But that moment of realizing it's so nearly there is just we could do it. We could do it by Saturday if everything goes our way.
Come on, the boys.
But also, on Tuesday, if all this happens, we're up anyway. If Ipswich drop points at Barnsley, and then that is us promoted if we beat Rovers.
Yeah, beat Bristol up. Yeah.
Really?
7-0 win tomorrow. I'd love it if that happened.
We could be up by Saturday, but realistically, next Tuesday.
Do you see how quick the Spartan tickets went when they went on general sale?
Oh yeah, they went quick. They went quick.
I'm not surprised.
They went quick. Yeah.
What?
I'm not just Saturday or
going,
next Tuesday. Saturday or next Tuesday could be one of the greatest days of our lives. And then I'm drinking in my VKs in celebration.
Yeah, Burton's sold out already.
Or WKDs.
Yeah.
Burton's sold out.
Burton, I know Burton sold out.
We went within minutes.
Did it? Well, how many minutes are we talking? Like 5?
And you know what's interesting? And Jake's gonna hate listening to this, but you know what's even more interesting? Sheffield Wednesday and their fan base are not confident now at all because a lot of them have turned on Darren Moore stupidly. So that has put us into a more driving seat of going up.
Why is Bristol and Cambridge not sold out? That was sold out like yesterday, day before.
Well, they might have brung in like further allocation.
Good morning. How are you, Daryl in the chat? How are you? Tickets went on.
I will say this now. I
only went on general sale today.
I know it might sound like a knob case saying this, but I will say this because if anyone messages me trying to ruin our special day on getting promoted, go fuck yourself. It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
I gotta say, Cambridge must be not bringing much down. Then we got Block 22 as well.
Alfie will be there though, and he should be on the preview, by the way, guys, this week as well. I need to DM him tonight.
Jack, do you think it's really going to be that simple? Do you really think it's going to be that simple for us? This is Plymouth Argyle we're talking about here.
No, but I mean, like, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it by Saturday. But more realistically, next Tuesday, we can do it by Saturday.
How many games they've lost? Like, there's 18 games there where they've dropped points in. How many games have we dropped points in? Around 15, but we haven't drawn as much as them. Like, and right now they're in such a bad patch.
I think Bristol Rovers are good Wednesday, good game.
I spoke to loads of Wednesday fans, and yeah, a lot of Wednesday fans are not confident.
Just imagine
if we get
if the
promoted
Scum to Bristol Rovers, that'd be quality.
If the Scum get a point or even an away win at Hillsborough and we beat Cambridge, we are basically so nearly there.
Yep. Thank you very much and good night. I'd realistically say the best time I'd say to celebrate promotion, if it happens, is most likely either Bristol Rovers or Burton. If we win our next 2 games, if I'm going to say.
No, I'd say more likely now.
Nah.
More likely Rovers, but
more likely Rovers.
Like
but
if
we got promoted, if we did get promoted against Cambridge, bloody hell, it would have been a lot earlier than expected.
Like what you say though, Harvey, it could still be Burton, yeah. It could still be Port Vale, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I hope not, but it could still be.
You never know. It depends how we get on.
Tomorrow night is a massive game. Massive away game.
Yeah. And we'll all be going to it and we'll all be enjoying ourselves. Cambridge and Rovers will be a tough game. They will be a tough game, and they're both fighting for survival. Well, Bristol Rovers not really fighting for survival; they're in a good position. But Cambridge are fighting for survival, and they are in good form, and they would want to get a result against us, so they can have a chance of surviving.
This might sound stupid, but I don't hate Exeter as much as I dislike Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers, the amount of
okay.
Years. Seriously,
well, you're not going to make Josh happy. That's for sure.
They absolutely hate us just as much as Exeter.
To be fair,
that is so. Speaking of which, he's just that's so creepy. Josh has literally just jumped in. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Josh has literally.
They hate us, mate.
Oh no!
They absolutely hate us. Do you hate us?
Yeah,
you hate Argyle.
I love
they
how
hate,
you say that, and Josh just joined.
They hate us, but it's not a derby.
Listen, right.
Go ahead and do your rant.
I'm just gonna sit like this. I'm just gonna sit like this.
Go ahead.
Full of Rovers fans, mate, and they just give me evils.
I'm just gonna sit like this from now on my knees.
I was just like, what? Don't worry about it. We don't hate you that much.
It's Josh's reply.
We don't hate you that much.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Oh, look at me. I'm literally on my knees right now. I don't even want to look.
It's Exeter, right? Whereas Exeter have been in the same league as us for a prolonged period of time, I think. That's where
they're in a league of their own. They're scummy cunts.
Hang on a second. It's funny, though, because Rovers and Exeter don't like each other one bit anyway.
Like, yeah.
And Exeter's a derby, Rovers isn't. So Exeter's a derby, Rovers isn't. So
round 1, ding, ding, ding. Agreed, Daryl. Agreed.
Rovers is just.
I'm certainly not counting my
match.
chickens when we play them at home park.
Yeah.
My knees are hurting now. It's time to get up. My knees are hurting now.
There's a difference. Bristol City, Bristol Rovers, Forest Green, Cheltenham, Bournemouth, Yeovil, any one of those are just West Country games. Portsmouth, Dockyard rivalry. But Exeter and Torquay is the freaking derby.
And Rovers is not a derby, so there we go.
No, it's just the West Country. It's a West Country game, West Country rivalry.
No disrespect, right?
The only 2 derbies are Exeter and Torquay.
No disrespect.
Comment.
No disrespect, right? I remember when we used to play Cardiff on a regular occasion, and now it's horrific. Us in Cardiff, Exeter,
they're in a league of their own. They're called scum for a reason. They're dirty, knobhead, horse shit eating twats, and we don't give a shit.
Just let Harvey just do the talking now at this point.
I literally saw a tweet the other day of fucking an Exeter fan eating horse shit. Like, what do you want to say about that?
It's for me. It's not a derby, Cam. It's just a rivalry for me because obviously one club's Devon and Cornwall borderline. The other one is pretty much near West Sussex. So it's not really a derby, is it? When they're 3.5 hours apart.
I don't even see Portsmouth as a derby.
It's not a derby. It's just a rivalry.
Right?
It's just a rivalry, yeah.
Okay, let's get on to the score predictions for tomorrow. We can always just do that. Let's get on for the score predictions.
Well, Jack needs to do it. Yeah, no.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one, Cam, because it is a derby.
Like
it is. They're in the same county.
Like I say,
it's a derby for me. But obviously, recently,
Devon
it's
derby 2.0.
Recently, it's died down because obviously Torquay hasn't been in League Two or the Football League since 2014. But obviously, years ago, they non-stop in the Football League. But
when
Devon derby 2.0 right now.
When we played Torquay, they only come for a day out.
We had a derby Torquay though.
Look, let me sum it up for you, everyone. Let me sum it up for everyone. Argyle Exeter, the Devon derby. Argyle Torquay, the South Devon derby. Exeter Torquay, the Devon Riviera derby, and also the Tin Pot
Riviera.
Derby.
Have you got that from?
Because it's pretty much right on the coast, on that coast, isn't it? Tinmouth, Dawlish, Exmouth. But it's also... I
like that you said Riviera as well, like it's a bloody posh derby or something.
No, well, they are posh twats. We're not posh.
Riviera.
I mean, Torquay is the English Riviera anyway, but also it's what we call the Tin Pot Devon derby anyway. So it's
Tin Pot Devon derby. What have I just fucking heard?
It is
and
the Tin Pot Devon derby.
Everyone
knows that.
The best thing is Plymouth
Argyle
Argyle is literally
over Argyle,
just a 3-minute walk away from where I am. So
any day.
There you go.
Wait, go on, say that again.
I need to go and watch a Plymouth Parkway game soon. Well,
if I have time next season and
no disrespect,
but go up.
I rate.
Actually, go ahead, Stevie.
Go on, then, Stevie.
Right, us and Bristol Rugby. Us and next.
Wow, that is a bold statement right there.
It's just
bold.
So heated.
Cam said an L comment just a moment ago. Oh dear.
I mean, I completely disagree with you, Stevie. But it's at the end of the day, you stick with what you want to.
It's your opinion.
That's what I love you about.
I'm not going to say anything else about it. It's your opinion. So there you go. But moving on more about Shrewsbury. Going on to previous games. The last time we played against Shrewsbury. If you talk about either last season and this season as well, away from home, which is where we'll be playing tomorrow, we won 3-0. I think it was 3-0. I think I remember got the score right there.
Yeah, 3-0, yeah.
3-0. Liam was there. Jeffcott scoring, Hardy scoring, your usual goal scorers, and Jeffcott is out on loan, but your usual scorer, Ryan Hardy, of course. Hopefully he does score again in that fixture. And then at home this season, 2-1 win for Argyle, and Jack calling it probably. And then obviously Jack was saying about Shrewsbury, they were such a dirty team from that game.
They did play dirty at home. They did.
They were playing for the amount of free kicks they played for was stupid.
Shrewsbury turned into Wickham that night. So what does that tell you? They were Wickham levels that night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was horrible. Literally, our player gets absolutely yeeted to the floor, and then fucking. Sam Cosgrove pushes a player down, literally barely even touches him, and ref's like, free kick. Like, what are you talking about? It's just bloody unreal. We still got the win anyways. Morgan Whittaker getting the winner, of course, and it was just he was so good for us, man. You just can't stop talking about Morgan Whittaker. Like,
can I just say that, by the way? You know why? We're all going to Shrewsbury tomorrow night as well, because none of us could get tickets for Exeter.
And everyone's like, "Oh, I couldn't go to the Exeter game. Let's just get to the next away game, which is let's go to that one instead." So we just diverted the other way.
To be honest, Jack, even if I could get a ticket to Exeter, mate, I wouldn't buy a ticket. I mean, if I could get a ticket, I probably would have given the ticket to you, mate, because I've been there once.
Oh, mate, I appreciate that. It's all right. We got seasons to come. And we'll sort something out.
People were probably thinking on the coach, I thought we were meant to be going to Exeter. Oh, where are we going now? Shrewsbury. Not there. We're meant to be going to Exeter, for fuck's sake.
To be fair, I love Shrewsbury away, so I wouldn't complain about that. Yeah. If it was Oxford, I'd be like, why are we going there?
Anyone else seen what Whittaker said about his move back to Swans? I did hear that he does want to. He would love to move back to Argyle, but it's Swansea's decision, though, ain't it? So there you go. I know. I would obviously love to have him back. He was so good for us. If we do get promoted, there is a slight chance we could get him, but it depends how much they want. That's the problem. because he's been playing games for them. He's been playing games for Swansea, but he's been coming off the bench. That's the fucking annoying thing. I don't know, man. It's just, do you know what the problem is as well? They bought him back in January, and they asked him for the amount of money that they would have probably got if he would have stayed at Argyle for the rest of the season. I don't know.
Yeah,
they probably got more, but they brought him back way too early, in my honest opinion. They're just
the
too
Swansea
greedy.
fans were saying the same thing. Why are you cancelling his loan for? Why don't you just leave him to Argyle, and then we can get money from him in the summer?
Shrewsbury are the team that fakes head injuries before stopping. Their time wasting at the moment is still the worst I have seen this season, up there with Newport away last year. Comparing it to Newport as well. There you go. That's all you need to say about that.
Yeah, they can't stand each other anyway. Bristol Rovers and Newport.
Shrewsbury. The thing with Shrewsbury is they have a unique team bond. They're very, very united.
No, I'm really excited for tomorrow.
A brilliant football team, but they are united together.
You might want to join back, Stephen, because you're lagging a bit.
Yeah, I think it might just be his internet, Liam. So there you go.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'll tell you what. No, I'm excited for tomorrow night because, to be fair, ever since the start of the season, I've been wanting to do this away day with Argyle, and here we go. I cannot wait.
But yeah,
shall I repeat what I just said?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
The thing with Shrewsbury is that they have a unique team. The thing with Shrewsbury is that they have a very, very good team spirit. And they fight for every point, so it will be a tough game, without question.
Yes,
about it. Really.
And obviously, they are missing a lot of players. Tom Bayliss is missing. Sadie is missing. I think there was another one that was missing as well. Flanagan's obviously going to be missing now because he just got suspended. But they have a lot of players injured, and they only had 6 substitutes out of 7 for their last game, which is a little bit of a yikes. And it's showing that they're resulting to youngsters now. And it's coming at a time where they would want to finish pretty high, but the results that they're getting in the top against the top half teams is just not what they wanted. And before they played against the top half teams, they had a chance to get in playoffs. But playing against these teams and losing these games has hindered that. And the injuries has made it even worse, and the red cards. And there's a possibility we could either turn them over tomorrow. It could be a bit of a struggle, but we could grind out a win. Anything could happen. Shrewsbury could beat us. I don't know.
At the end of the day, a win is a win.
We don't turn teams over, so it don't really make a difference. We don't turn teams over.
We just grind out results, Liam. That's the thing.
We need to get a win's a win at the end of the day. But if we do, if we do lose tomorrow night,
I don't care if it comes off a backside.
I don't care if it just clips off somebody's ear or something. That's fine. I don't care. Just go in the back of the net. I don't care.
If we do lose tomorrow night, though, it's going to be a reminder that not everything's exactly going to go completely our way, is it?
Newport aren't a rivalry. We have played them for 4 years. Honestly, both Devon teams are much bigger rivalries than them, and I don't consider them rivals. But they are tiny, yeah. Ballymumba meant to be available for the Cambridge match. Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's more so the Welsh clubs can't stand both Bristol City and Bristol Rovers. Like, they hate the
they're pretty close, aren't
Welsh
they?
clubs.
They're pretty... Well, Bristol Rovers... I swear Bristol is the closest to the... Bristol is closest to the...
That's what I mean. It's the River Severn that separates them. Cardiff and Swansea hate Bristol City. They absolutely hate them.
There you go. And obviously Shrewsbury as well. Obviously up your street, obviously also known as Rob Street, has been their goal scorer for them this season. You could say Tom Bayliss has been as well. Shipley, Sadie. Who else is there in there? I'll go back through their squad. Anyways, I'll go back through their squad. Shrewsbury. And then squad. Then you obviously look Matthew Pennington in defence with Dunkley, Luke Leahy. That's obviously a main player to look out for as well. Obviously Jack.
Yeah. He's been their star player this season.
Obviously does rate him. Josh Barlow, Winchester, Tom Bayliss.
We could be promoted.
Yeah, Robert Street and Sadie. So they do have decent players. But most of them are out. That's the problem for them. Most of their players are out. Leahy scores a decent amount. Yeah, he does. He definitely does. 3-0 up at Shrewsbury at halftime would be a nice change. Jesus. Well, we're asking for a lot there, Marcus, but you never know, it could happen. If it does happen, I'll be very, very happy about that.
He has a point, Marcus.
It depends how Shrewsbury line up. They're missing Flanagan.
Getting hammered. We never hammer any team.
If I'm going to go to the previous game against Portsmouth, so they were missing Bayliss, they were missing Sadie, and then Leahy was playing in that game. Flanagan was playing, but he got sent off. Dunkley, Bennett, Phillips, Bloxham. On the bench was Barlow, Burgoyne, the goalkeeper, Craig, Owusu Guilleme, I think that's the youngster. Travis Hearns as another youngster. Declan Hutchins as another youngster. So, look how many youngsters is taking up that bench. And then Barlow, a 19-year-old. And then Cade Craig, 20-year-old. Their full bench is full of youngsters. What's going on? What is going on? Where's all of their players gone? Are they all out on a vacation or something? They must have got hit by a bad injury spell, surely. Because I didn't realise that their bench was full of youngsters like that. That's all I'm saying. We are due giving someone a fraction like Ipswich have done.
Who would it be, though, Marcus? That's what I'm wondering. Because now I'm tempted it'll be bloody Port Vale after the most ridiculous sacking of the season.
He should never have got sacked. I don't know why he got sacked.
I genuinely hope they freaking go down after that.
Same. But as well, though, Jack.
No more than they deserve if it happens.
But obviously, Jack, that Port Vale fan that I messaged on Twitter, I'm going to message her soon, see if I can get her on for the preview later on the season. Because she has got a YouTube channel, so I'll try and message her. He was our highest scorer from left back when we got relegated. Yeah, we are due a thrashing. To be fair, we haven't. I think the last thrashing we had was would you say Accrington Stanley? I think that was the last thrashing we gave out. If I'm sure, I'm not sure.
That wasn't really a thrashing, though, was it?
Yeah, but we still won by a pretty big margin. MK Dons, we beat them 4-1 away. MK Dons, we beat them 4-1 away from home. You see, he's a legend. I kind of hope they go down now. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's annoying that he was basically left out to dry and didn't get the best result after having such a pretty decent first half of the season, and now he lost his job because of it. And it's just very frustrating that he got thrown away like that. And it's annoying to me because they fucking beat us. Which is a fucking piss take. So, I don't know.
I think that win against us from Port Vale.
Bear with me, guys.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if Jack wants to do his predictions, maybe something behind the scenes too. Maybe, but
I thought Vale's win against us half.
What?
I think that win against has led the Vale fans to a false sense of security. They put too much pressure on the manager, and the manager couldn't deliver it on a consistent basis. And they sacked him.
That's true. That's very true. I agree with you on that. Because Port Vale, they were playing good football for most of the season. Port Vale were around 12th and 11th at one point. And then slowly they were consistent again. Bad result after bad result. Like, I'm going to go through their results here, and I'll tell them to you lot now. So if we go through their matches, since they beat us, they lost to Bristol Rovers 1-0, beat Morecambe 1-0, lost to Sheffield Wednesday 2-0, beat Forest Green 3-1, and then a bad patch here, 2-0 loss to Peterborough at home, 2-1 loss to Derby at home, 0-0 draw against Cheltenham, 3-0 loss against Wickham at home. So there you go. 1-1 draw against Accrington Stanley at home, 3-2 loss against Shrewsbury, 3-1 loss against Barnsley, and beaten Exeter 1-0. Thank you very much. 1-0 loss to Morecambe away, 2-1 loss to Bolton away. They're beating MK Dons 1-0, drawing to Fleetwood 1-1. So like it's just a constant patch of like bad form. Then you win a game, you think you're going to get back, and then you just bad form after bad result after bad result again. And like in this recent patch right now, they haven't won a game since MK Dons back in the 4th of March. Like that's the last time they've won a game. Like, and in this run, they drew to Fleetwood 1-1, lost to Burton 3-2, drew to Portsmouth 2-2, lost to Cambridge at home 2-0, lost to Accrington Stanley 3-0, drew to Oxford 0-0, and lost to Lincoln 3-2. Like they've lost to two of the relegation basically favourites for relegation, Accrington Stanley and Cambridge.
Because that's football, Henry.
Adam, I said after Lincoln we were poor and we need to bounce back against Exeter, and we did. And Shrewsbury are without so many of their key players tomorrow night. So I think we have every right to be confident. Plus, Liam and I can back Liam on this, both of us weren't in the What's Long on Saturday. So we weren't moaning one bit. But I don't know from Harvey.
I was in the last
himself, I don't think was moaning either.
I wasn't really.
We were moaning because we were last Monday because of the Lincoln performance, and rightly so. Because
because it's a
performance, and we said we needed to bounce back, and we did. So
yeah, fair play. How about getting
football is an emotional game.
It is an emotional game. It is an emotional game.
That's what makes it so unique. It's an emotional roller coaster. When you're going through those emotions, watching a football match, you're going to say shit. It doesn't say you're a bad supporter. It just means you're going with the emotional game. It's like watching a movie, isn't it? An emotional movie. You know, we don't support emotional movies. We support
basically going to take the words out of my mouth there.
Football. It's an emotional. Yeah.
I've watched loads of your watch on. You were poor and lucky against Exeter. I don't think we were lucky.
God.
We were not lucky, Adam. We were not lucky.
There's no such thing. There is no such thing as luck.
Our performances. The thing is, that's all the people that in the chat say we were lucky in most games. We were weak against other teams. The main thing that has kept us going throughout this entire season is our dedication, the team spirit, and obviously the main confidence of
and that's what gives you luck,
going in with the same mentality.
It's not even
winning every single game. That's the thing. Where
it's not even lucky
against the season, it was very, very good results.
But you earn your luck by working hard.
It's literally we took advantage of their misfortunes.
Exactly. For what Stevie said, you earn your own luck. What? Yes. Scummy twats. We don't give a shit about them.
You don't stay around and just get luck.
We don't care if they got. We don't care if we got lucky. They're fucking faggots.
You gotta earn your luck.
Yeah, you earn your luck, and obviously against a team like that, it's even better because they can just be salty as ever, and we don't give a toss. That's all I can say. But you earn your luck, and against that type of team, in any game, you can get lucky. It's not like in any. It's not like in no game you're not going to get lucky. There's luck runs out, but our luck hasn't ran out. Our luck simply hasn't run out.
The time luck runs out is when
you go through a bad patch of form.
Your luck runs out.
When you lose.
Look at Sheffield Wednesday. They've been so bang average lately. We haven't exactly even been that category.
They've only won once in their last 8. They haven't even won once in their last 8.
We had the occasional bad performance, like Lincoln, for example. That is an example. But look at bloody Wednesday recently. And yet people still think, oh, when Wednesday lose, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They'll pick it up easily. But when Argyle lose, everyone's like, we're gonna fucking bottle it.
Wednesday's performance have been subpar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Their performances have been subpar.
Yeah, but and obviously throughout the years as well, we have been used to bottling things. But the thing is, over a period of time, it can change, and your team can obviously. Bye, Jack. Bye, Jack. I think he's just disconnected. I think he's gone. Oh no, he's back. He's back.
So I pressed the wrong button by accident. Then
you pressed the wrong button. Oh,
I was cleaning my mouse on my laptop, and then it just went back. My screen did.
I agree with that. Though, Adam. Earlier this season, our form at the start it was a bit ropey, but after that, the Charlton game, our performances and our confidence was our performances were getting so much better, and our confidence was growing so much more as well. We was getting good result after good result after good result. Sheffield Wednesday, Ipswich, Derby, Peterborough, Barnsley. We was getting all at Bolton. We was getting so many good results at home and away, like Derby away as well. All of these results were so perfect. We were unbeaten against the top half in the first half of the season. Like, we were really good in the first half of the season. Second half, injuries started to compile, and then obviously Whittaker did leave us, and we started, and obviously Cooper got injured against Sheffield Wednesday as well, and it was a rough patch for us, and we was trying to go for a difficult road, and we've managed to get through that difficult road, and we're still on that road to promotion.
Yeah.
And there's always that you can get
character to think, right, we're not going to head drop, we're just going to keep going after every defeat. It takes a lot of character to do that. Whereas they just put their heads down, let their heads drop and just soak, and then they go on a win of a losing streak. Just what Wednesday.
I get what your point is as well, Adam. I do agree with you on that.
In your team. You've got to fight for your luck.
But the bonus is that could raise the level of our performances is the amount of injured players that are coming back now. Ennis, Ballymumble will return in soon. Brendan Galloway's back. Randall's back. A load of players are returning now, and it's come at a perfect time when we're close to securing promotion. And you need all these players back. You do. You really, really do. And it's fantastic that they're all coming back at a perfect time. When we need more players to shine. Like, shine the light right there. No matter what happens, though, been a great season. It's been an up and down season, if I'm truly honest. There were some points where we're not going to get promotion, and sometimes we're going to get promotion.
I don't know about that. It's definitely more so the ups than the downs.
We was like that against Sheffield Wednesday, and then after Peterborough, we was like, I'm not really that confident. But we were still going, and we were still believing in our team. It's more so that after Peterborough, then yeah.
I was still confident we could do it, even if we did lose awfully like that. But
we've been top most season, yes. Our attacking, we have missed Whittaker, and we are still top even through the striker goals. Striker goals dried up. If you go up as champions, you deserve it. You ain't spent the money. We have spent some money, but we haven't spent. We have built a team ready for championship. If we get up, if not, it will be a disaster. Well, apparently you're interested in Armstrong from Southampton next year, so that'll be a mental sign if you do get them.
Great.
As well, the difference between us and Ipswich is you have, like you just said, you have loads of money, and we're basically relying on loan signings. And obviously, the money that we made from Panucci Kamara, we've basically gone in, bought Callum Wright, undisclosed fee, Saxon Early, undisclosed fee, and Ben Waine, undisclosed fee. Like we are relying on some money that we got from transfers, and next season we'll probably have a bigger transfer budget for promotion. So, like, there's loads of ways where you can say you will kind of struggle next season, but it depends how well we do strategy-wise in the transfer window, because we'll have to rely on loan signings again. Simple as that. We don't have the money like like Ipswich do, Sheffield Wednesday do.
I think the best we can hope next season is just to stay up if we do.
Ben Waine was about 400k. Like, you get what I mean? 400k. Saxon Early was probably like maybe a little bit higher than that, I think. So there you go. After that little long talk, Jack, do you want to do your predictions? If you're gonna,
because I will have to leave very soon. But that's absolutely fine.
You can do your predictions now.
Actually, before you do that, there is something. As actually something I need to quickly set up first, though, for that, because I have just thought of a new idea for not just today, but for this channel in general. But so I was gonna say, do you mind? This might sound really stupid, but do all of you mind just keep talking a bit more, just that quick second while I set this up? It shouldn't take that long, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll go through the predicted lineups then. So that sounds like a good idea.
Actually, that works.
But obviously, from the last game against Exeter, and by the way, Liam, we've got a message on Facebook if you want to reply to that, or if you want to reply to that, Jack. But as well, for the predicted lineup, obviously against Exeter, we came with a strong lineup, strong in the midfield, and then 2 up front. Burton in goal, then Wilson, Scar, Brendan Galloway, Joe Edwards, Houghton, Butcher, Saxon Early, Azaz, Cosgrove, and Ennis up front. It's a strong 3-4-1-2, and I felt like in that game we did play well with 2 attackers up front. We played where we didn't want to be too long. We didn't want to be passing around too long around the back. Sometimes we were just we were instantly booting it, playing, and obviously how many headers we had in that game was mental. The ball was like quite a lot off the ground, played over the top. Saxon, and for the way Exeter played, they like to play down the wings and try and like cut passes through the edge of the pitch, and it didn't work for them. But for us, it worked. It was fine for us because we could easily cut that out. Our defense was absolutely solid that game, and our wing backs were able to push up a lot higher, with Wilson being confident in defence, with Brendan Galloway and Scar, and that is what I felt like was a lot better than the previous performances, like against Lincoln, for example. And I kind of enjoyed it when we played it like that. Like I said, most recent weeks I said I like it when we play 2 number 10s. It was good when we played 2 strikers in that game. We played that same formation against Exeter last time, and it worked. It worked a treat. We had Whittaker in midfield last time, but this time we had Finn Azaz. It still worked well, even though he didn't really have the game. Simple as that. But for all of you lot in here,
I've just never seen a football club.
What is your predicted lineup for tomorrow? What's your predicted lineup?
Do you want to go first, Liam?
Dogs barking.
I'm just going to share my screen a second to get what I had planned ready.
Burton, Wilson, Scar, Gillespie, Galloway, Houghton, Butcher, Edwards, Randall, Cosgrove, Ennis.
No, fair play.
That's my idea. So basically, we usually go through the predictions, on through FotMob in the order they put it in. But I thought to make it more interesting, you spin the wheel, so it bloody decides which one you have to go through first, and etc. It makes it more interesting. It does, though. It doesn't, because you don't know what it's going to land on.
Well, I'm just going to be so confused when I'm calculating the bloody predictions. You know that, right?
True. I'm just saying, it genuinely makes it more interesting.
You could see my face earlier when I zoomed into my face. You could instantly see I was like,
it genuinely makes it more interesting instead of like reading it going, well, that one's first on the list, so we'll do that, then that, and that, and that. And
I'm excited for this chat. Well, if you don't like it, then
I just think it's a good idea. I genuinely think it's a good idea.
Well, we'll go with it then. Whatever.
I'll do it for
Jack
mine
owns the
anyway.
channel now. I'm sorry, Jack owns the channel. We'll carry on.
Oh, I just thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I can do it for my one if you want, but if you want to bring it back for future predictions, let me know.
That could be a good idea for your
I
channel.
I genuinely think it's a good idea.
That would be a good idea for your channel, to be fair.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
But it's a good idea. We might potentially roll with it next time. So
that's what I mean. This could be like, for like.
Can we not
future
do it
previews.
today?
Could you not?
Well, I'm going to do it today anyway.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, Jack's going to be off soon as well, so.
That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing this idea now.
You can get yours done then. Go on then.
Let me briefly get my
predicted lineup.
No, not just that, but I mean like my predictions and scorers that I put on Discord.
I can't see Galloway playing against Shrewsbury.
Okay. My predicted lineup is Burton, Galloway, Gillespie, Scar. I mean, to be fair, this is what I'm hoping as well. Mumba's not going to be back, so it'll be Saxon early, probably Edwards. I don't know if Miller's going to be back tomorrow night. Butcher, Matete, Randall. And then my two up front, Ennis has to be one of them after Exeter, 100%. And who's my other one going to be? I'm probably going to say, just for the basis of what happened against Exeter, I'm probably going to say Ennis and Cosgrove. But I think it could be any of them with Ennis up front. Cosgrove, Hardy, or Ben Wayne. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Right. I'll see what it lands on.
As you told me, yeah. All right. That
I think's on Ipswich Port Vale. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, hello, crowd cheer.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get rid of that sound, but I don't know how you bloody do that. So.
Here we go. Got it. Mute screen audio. There we go.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, no, cheers for that. Cheers for that. Right. Well.
Ipswich.
I'm going to be honest. I had this down as 7-0 Ipswich originally, but after Darryl Clark got sacked, I have gone with my biggest prediction of the season so far. I just think they'll be too strong for Port Vale. I'm expecting a thrashing. Vale shouldn't have sacked Clark like that. It's ridiculous. I've gone 9-0 Ipswich. I genuinely think it's going to be an absolute
9-0.
And there was some point I was going
for a laugh.
I've done that for a laugh as well. I have done that for a laugh as well.
Why don't you do I'd 8 to be you for a laugh?
So I went 9-0. So I've never done a prediction like that so far this season.
And then there's me and Liam will probably go for realistic scores, won't you, Liam?
Liam will definitely, of course he will.
Yeah, fairs.
This will be another one of those where do you remember when I predicted Charlton 7, MK Dons 0, only for it to be bloody 2-0 MK Dons at the Valley? You know what? That jinxed Charlton, that did. So I'm hoping this jinxes Ipswich and it ends up in a 2-0 Port Vale win.
Wow, face blue smile. Okay.
Well, my scorer is Ladapo because on the basis that he first of all scored last time against Vale, and second of all, he bagged 2 against Charlton on Saturday.
To be honest, though, no disrespect to Ipswich, but that Port Vale are huge underdogs, and it might actually suit Vale.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Might actually suit Vale.
I just think Ipswich look too good at the moment. I think
it probably will be Henry. It probably will be Henry. I think one of our subscribers. I think he subscribed to his channel. Elliot Argyle fan will probably do it in Discord.
Well, that's my other thrashing. Again, similar to the Ipswich Port Vale. I think Peterborough's going to be too strong for them. 5-0 Posh. Mason Clark to score.
Fairs.
Aki are just not good enough at all, in my opinion.
All right, do you know what? I'm going to write these down in notes.
They're not going to do anything to replace John Coleman either, are they? If they want a different, when I know some of their fans, I think, want a different manager because he's been there for so long now.
John Boldman.
Meanwhile, if Liam was an Accrington fan, he would want
at
John
home.
Coleman gone since the start of the season.
Yep.
In fact,
I
probably
fancy
maybe-
Accrington at home.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
That would
I just
send
never know what
Peterborough's
you're gonna get
playoff
with
hope
Park.
right up.
All right,
You never know what you're going to get with Posh. Yeah, you just don't know. One minute they're road beaters, and next they're just average.
I mean, Cambridge's was a one-off because it was the derby, and I thought Cambridge with their momentum.
All right, so what did you put again for Ipswich? You put 9-0.
Yes, and then for this, I put 5-0 to Peterborough.
He bloody mental.
Who are you putting to score? Because remember, we can all.
For this, Mason Clark.
If that comes in, Jack, I'll tell you,
but
mate,
Ipswich,
put £2 on it in the betting office, mate.
No, I'm not putting a bet on it. Sod that.
Yeah,
I'm using my money on
Only a
food
quid,
instead.
£2, mate. Come on, if that comes in, mate, you're
Ipswich scorer, Ladapo.
Ladapo. Okay, good. I'm surprised you didn't put Chaplin. To be fair,
I could have done, but I went Ladapo because he scored against Vale last time and he bagged 2 against Charlton on Saturday.
And then Aki Posh,
Mason Clark,
and score
5-0 Peterborough.
5-0.
The odds for 9-0 Vale is 500 to 1.
Oh wow, fair enough.
500 to 1. Go on, lad, do it.
I just love predicting scorelines like this or surprise results. It just brings more to it, doesn't it?
Just a pound, isn't it? 9-0 Ipswich.
All right,
pound.
let's go. Next one, lads.
Right, next
They
one.
have 4 players
What's
suspended.
it going to be? What's it going to be? Please be Exeter Derby so I can get it over and done with.
Now
It's
Lincoln Barnsley instead.
It's Lincoln Barnsley.
Burnley.
Ooh, that's a good picture, that one. Not bad.
I actually had Barnsley to slip up tomorrow night, but after the way they dismantled Forest Green on Saturday, even though it is, let's be honest, it is Forest Green.
I fancy Lincoln.
I think it will be another draw, and Lincoln are very known for drawing anyway. So I wanted to be, so I went for the safe side for that anyway. So yeah, I've got
That's what Barnsley drew against them last time.
Jack.
Lincoln won at Oakwell.
Oh, Lincoln won at Oakwell.
Yeah, Lincoln won at Oakwell.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
but no, this time I think it'll be a draw. I'm going for a draw just on the safe side, but I nearly had a Lincoln win. But I'm backing Mandrew to score 1-1.
So 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah. And Mandrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-2.
It'd do us a favour if Lincoln. This is a game that again could get us promoted. Lincoln could do us the biggest of favours tomorrow night against Barnsley.
All right, next one. I can see Lincoln turning over Barnsley. You never know; anything could happen. So we'll see.
Is it going to stay there? No, it's Oxford Portsmouth. It's Oxford Portsmouth.
Way.
Pompey.
Well, I've also gone a 1-1 draw for this. Colby Bishop to score because I didn't know who else I'd do, to be honest, for this one.
Pompey.
Yeah, same.
Because even though Oxford haven't won in so long, Portsmouth don't look that great themselves either, in my opinion. And I just wouldn't be surprised if it just ends up in a boring.
Jack.
It wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in a boring 1-1 goal fest. When I say goal fest, an absolute bore fest. But yeah, Bishop is my scorer.
You put your predictions in the Insta chat, haven't you, Liam?
Yeah.
I haven't. I put mine in
I'll copy and paste them, so it's not a problem.
I'll put mine in Discord, but I thought I'd save this.
To be honest, Oxford should have got something out of Bolton. And
that's also why I've got Oxford to get a point in this.
Yeah, 0-0. Yeah, fairs. Do you know what? I might as well just say mine now as well. Screw it as well. I'll go through the ones that you've gone for, but I'm going to say.
Well, the next game is MK Dons Charlton.
I didn't put it in, Harv. I don't think I did.
Do you want to put yours in
then?
Put it
in Discord, though, Liam. You did put it in Discord.
That's because I had it on top of it. So
2-0 MK Dons. 2-0 home win. 2-0 MK Dons. I've gone for this one.
2-0.
Yeah,
I do. They're having a momentum right now. Charlton was shocking against Ipswich on Saturday.
Yeah.
and they're on the momentum right now, and I think they'll stay up. And they even won at the Valley, and I genuinely can see MK win this tomorrow. So yeah, 2-0. Scorers Isa.
Are you going to spin the wheel when it's on the last fixture, Jack?
Yeah, of course he will.
Probably no point unless I do it just to act.
Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that.
All right, okay, fair
spin
enough.
it
All right.
in the last fixture. Go on.
Bristol Rovers Wednesday.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't even get your fucking predictions.
Come on, Wednesday!
No. If Bristol Rovers win this, we're closer to promotion.
Jack, what did you say for the last one?
Oxford Portsmouth 1-1.
No, not Oxford. Oh, not Oxford Portsmouth. MK Dons.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, no, 2-0 MK Dons. Isa to score.
What is who are they against, and are they at home?
Charlton.
Charlton is at home.
MK are at home.
Just put Tim Pot. Just put Tim Pot versus London FC.
London FC.
Okay, because there's so many London
Tim Pot
clubs.
versus FC.
This is the last week you can predict Isa, by the way, Jack.
Did I predict Isa last week?
Yeah, you predicted Isa last week.
Right. Okay then. Cheers for that. Cheers for that notification. I will have a look into this now.
Because you predicted Isa last week.
Did Johnson start against Cheltenham? Let me have a look. No, he didn't.
Who?
A player for MK Dons. He scored at the Valley. Grigg did score at the Valley, but I don't know if I want to put him as my scorer.
No, you can put Isa today.
You can put Isa today. You can
Who's
put
MK
Isa today, but next week.
Yeah, I'll go have a look. Who's MK got on Saturday? Fleetwood away. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I will back Isa for today then.
Yeah, and then next week you won't be able to predict him.
Yeah, they got Fleetwood.
I will be looking through your old predictions as well. So see.
I'm going through them anyway. To make my video idea for end of
this is the last week I can predict Chaplin because I've already predicted him twice.
I think I have as well for this week.
I'll go for a
Tuesday.
Peterborough. Who am I predicting? All right, this is the last week I can predict. Actually, no, I'm not going to predict Clark Harris. Actually,
well, I went Mason Clark because he looked brilliant against.
I'm going to go for Mason Clark
against Accrington Stanley last time anyway.
I'm going to go with Mason Clark with you, Jack.
Burton host Bolton tomorrow.
What did you go for Bristol Rovers and Sheffield Wednesday?
2-2. Smith to score. Sorry, I should have said.
I've got Smith as well.
I've gone Smith to score. 2-2 draw.
Now I swear not Gregory. I swear Windass is meant to be back for that game.
It's either tomorrow night or Saturday. I swear.
So I swear he's meant to be back for the next game, anyways.
I don't know. Burton Bolton. Well, I think it was a no-brainer who I was backing to score for this one. Adebayo.
No brainer.
Yeah, because it's his two clubs, isn't it? But I now look back at my predictions, thinking I wish I was tempted to go for another shithousery prediction by backing an own goal from Adebayo, but it would have been hilarious.
Cornish scum.
Oh, for God's sake!
What?
I'm not even bothering.
That's very original, George King.
I'm not even bothering to comment on that.
I'll put my cone on my head in a minute.
Oh God, yeah, he doesn't like me. That's a start.
Be fair to them, no, they've had a good season.
No, they have. To be fair, they have. That was class from Harvey.
There we go. All right, that's for you, George. All right, let's carry on.
What did you do?
God. Jesus, well, Harvey started beef.
All right, there you go. That's for you, George. Enjoy.
I should have backed an own goal by Adebayo to make it more interesting, but no, I couldn't be asked. So I went Adebayo to score for Bolton. But this is this is a ground Bolton never do well at, and Burton are on a huge momentum right now.
Great English, George. Great English.
I've backed 2-1 Burton for this game. And also, Bolton, in my opinion, was so lucky against Oxford on Saturday. Bolton was so lucky on Saturday, in my opinion. I know we just had that talk earlier,
Bolton.
No, he did not, George. No, he did not. Scar was the best player on the pitch. What are you on about, mate?
What was the last match before Burton and Bolton, Jack?
It was MK Charlton, wasn't it?
No.
There wasn't one before. That was the before one.
No, the one before you just spanned this wheel for Burton and Bolton.
It was Bristol Rovers Wednesday.
Okay, good. All right, well,
Okay,
I'm on cue.
Well, I thought you were there down for some reason.
Oh, laggy, Jack. There we go. You're back. Yeah, just turned into a robot for a sec.
Oh,
you only sing when you're winning. So do you, George. So do you.
Wrong.
So do you, George.
The Devon Dog is overrated anyway.
And you were winning.
I'm loving the banter.
Overrated.
It's
yeah,
wrong.
exactly, Max. Thank you. How many did we score? All right, I'm just going to try and get my results down quick time. MK Dons versus Charlton. I'm going to say 2-1 Charlton.
Fair play.
Raksaki. Yeah, I can predict him one more. One more time.
I don't know about me. I'm not sure.
Are you starting your karaoke now, Harvey? Go for it.
Yeah.
What are the chances that the next spin of the wheel is going to end up on Exeter Derby?
I tell you what, if it does, could barely hear you corner shot from the big bank. No, we could barely fucking hear you at Home Park, mate.
Right, let me tell you one thing, George. Plymouth Argyle actually own both Cornwall and Devon, while you are just a small town in Somerset. So have that. Battle that out with Yeovil.
Battle it out with Devon. You need to go to Specsavers, George. Scar was the best player on the pitch. Could barely hear you.
Go on, Max. I'm loving this. I'm loving
Somerset
this.
lot from next to you. Yeah, lovely. All right. I'm just getting my.
Just said Torquay United shadow.
Right, do you want to say yours, Jack?
Torquay are just going to be in Hawaii at this rate, going, "Oh, aloha! I'm staying out of this one."
Faz.
I went 2-1 Burton. Adebayo to score for Bolton though.
Two on Bolton.
I'm going to go for Smith as well. Yeah, so So you went Burton 0, Bolton 2, and Adebayo. I'm surprised you picked Adebayo. Somebody different, to be fair. Fair play. You could have had a chance of Dion Charles, but you decided to pick different. Fair play.
No, I went Adebayo because he used to play for Burton. So
don't know what that's all about. Don't know what that's all about, George. But hey ho, we move.
I don't know what that.
Thanks for the entertainment, you deluded dumb scum fan. Thank you.
I mean, I'm loving the banter. To be fair, I can't lie.
At least we've got people in the chat. Hey,
and the Mr. Ipswich has joined.
See you in Championship soon, lads.
Oh, Alex will love this because Alex spins the wheel himself in his own videos. And now look what I've just brought for predictions contest. Spinning the wheel.
Alex, the Paul Mariner promotion party. Bring it on, mate.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
The
promotion party's getting close, Alex. It's getting very close, mate. Oh, we could almost taste it. Simple as that.
Very true, Jay. Very true.
Well, next season, George, you probably might be getting relegated, mate. Second season syndrome. So don't even start, my friend.
Yeah, been saying that all season, but we have enough.
And you've been saying, yeah, exactly. You've been saying that all season. Go Griffin.
You spelt it wrong. Whoever did that.
That's Liam. What are you doing? You're meant to be a good speller, apparently. Sorry, can't
Liam's
hear
just
you.
not saying anything.
Whatever.
Sorry, can't hear you from top of the league.
Hmm.
And what are City playing for? Nothing. Yeah, there you go.
The only thing that will stop Ipswich from going top of the league is the draws over the winter.
Oh
They're
yeah.
just putting teams away now.
Oh, speaking of the scum,
Yeah.
I told you.
What about
I told you it'll end on that one. I nailed it.
Shut up,
oh,
George.
God.
Shut
I
up,
knew
George.
that'd be the next.
You didn't deserve fucking shit. You tried to play us. You tried to play one route. You tried to play one route against us, and it didn't fucking work. So deal with it.
I can't believe I'm listening. I can't believe I'm listening to this from George now, and I've bloody predicted a freaking scum win for tomorrow night as well. For God's sake. And on that note, I'm removing myself. See, I told you I could do it to myself. I'm an. Oh yeah, Ameson's an agent. Ameson is an agent. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ameson, agent. Yes, Jack,
But I
go
do
on.
think McGoldrick's going to score because it's David McGoldrick. I haven't backed McGoldrick in a while.
Goldrick.
Can I just ask early question?
To be fair, George. At least we're having great banter. Let's deal.
Early question though. But I want to ask this anyway. Liam, are you backing McGoldrick tomorrow night by any chance? Just out of curiosity.
Oh yeah.
Our defense is
Fair
dodgy,
enough.
not gonna lie.
But no,
It is-
the reason why
depends-
I think the reason
Sorry.
why I think Exeter's going to win this 2-1 is because I thought Derby was so poor on Saturday against Bristol Rovers, and I compared the two performances between the two. But I still think McGoldrick's going to
So
score no
nothing
matter
but a
what.
mid-table side. Yeah. All right. So what am I predicting for
I
Burton?
want to remove
I'm-
this and move on. There we go.
Wait.
Max gives it some, doesn't he?
Oh, it's us next.
What?
I was actually hoping for a minute then. Hey,
I haven't
actually,
even got my predictions in.
No, can I just say though, I was actually hoping for a minute then.
You're moving
For
at
a
the
minute
speed
then,
of
I was
light,
hoping.
man.
Looking at that wheel, I was there thinking it could actually land on us last. Anyway, yeah, go on, Harv. I know what game it was anyway. That was class, to be fair. I need to get that as a meme.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God, don't start that now. Liam will play the meme.
I haven't.
All right. I can't remember now what I was going to go for. I can't remember the fucking goal score.
Oh, yeah. What's the difference, George? Who went up in 2020? Plymouth Argyle. Who bottled the playoff final? Exeter City. There you go.
Who played for Bolton?
I've always said it's
the
not how
other
you
day?
start a season, it's how you finish. It's how you finish.
Haha, that's his name, Bradley. I'm going to predict Bradley.
Connor
Oh
Bradley.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, George. This happened on Saturday.
Yes, Plymouth did score. Just heard someone in the background saying, Plymouth scored!
So there we go.
Yeah, and pandemics happen, George. So it's not our fault, is it? You could ask the same questions to Swindon. You can ask the same question to Crewe.
If you want to blame God, then go for it. If you want to blame God, then go for it.
Swindon and Crewe are back down, so that's their own problem. Whereas we have stayed in this league.
The ones that want to be focused.
We could be in the league we've been waiting for 13 years next season.
You know the best thing is the most of the chat is going in as well, which is it's just funny that we've got.
Like,
some
it's
of
not
the
even
chat
just
as well,
us;
like,
it's the comment section as well.
Oh, it's just even better when most of the chat is going in on him as well. It's just it's just so funny.
Yeah, we're the luckiest team in the league, mate. George. Luckiest team in the league. We're top because of luck. We got promoted because of luck. We're just luck. But then on top of it, luck.
And I think if I remember this, what did was it Exeter that did? Is it what Exeter did to Barnsley?
Wait, what did Exeter do to Barnsley?
Getting the game postponed.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't just Exeter. It was the EFL as well.
Yeah.
Hello, Josh.
But yeah, it was still awful. It's stupid.
That was so awful.
To be fair, though, the scum did us a favour that night anyway by beating Barnsley.
Really, George? Really, George? Do you really need to say stuff like that, man? Honestly. Get a grip, honestly. Honestly, man. Get a grip. Hello, lads. How are you, Leroy? All right, Leroy, if you want to go in at someone, go in on George King. I think you would have a
George is an Exeter fan, Leroy. So there's something for you there already.
I am Josh. There's something else
Josh
for you as well.
has joined us.
George King guy. Who is this guy? I don't know.
You'll have to look. Josh and Alex, you'll both have to look earlier on in the stream to look at my Port Vale prediction. But
is Josh on Talking Town?
Josh is an Ipswich fan. Talking Town, I'm not. I will be honest.
Is he on Talking Town sometimes?
I should know this, but I'm not sure actually. I sound really stupid and deluded saying that.
Have I missed one team out?
Poor Mara promotion.
I said 2-1 Exeter for the Exeter derby game. McGoldrick to score.
Thank fuck. Thank you for reminding me.
And now we're on Shrewsbury Argyle.
You're going too fast, and I just can't.
Yeah, sorry.
You said 2-0.
It's all right. It just shows how brilliant waffling is.
You said 2-0 derby, by the way.
Yeah, I'm subbed, mate.
Go on,
Jack.
It's good.
Jack, did you say 2-0 derby?
No, I said 2-1 scum, but I think McGoldrick's going to score.
I got a lot of.
But you never know. You never know. Derby could put in the performance of their life tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I just thought they were so poor against Bristol Rovers on Saturday.
Henry, you can't even comment anymore, mate. So it doesn't matter.
Wait, did you ban him?
No.
Time him out.
I was gonna say, don't.
Yeah, don't ban him. Don't
ban him because that was all banter for me.
I put it on subscribers only mode, so unlucky.
Oh, you put it on subscribers only. Fair play. Fair play, Liam. Wait there, 2 secs.
I was enjoying the banter though. I can't lie. It's just an excuse to roast Exeter fans. Hey, while Harvey does that,
I hope it's Argyle and Ipswich that go up this season.
While Harvey does that,
want to pour Mara on a promotion.
Oh yeah, true. You got a good point there, Max. You have got a good point. Yeah, I've got a very good point there, Max.
What's your score predictions for this game, Jack?
I'll let Harvey decide on all that. But for this, I'm now confident after Saturday and that Shrewsbury have got a lot of key players missing for tomorrow night. But I'm going to go with 2-1 to us boys in green. Ennis to
I think
score.
it'll be tight, mate. I do. I think it'll
but
be
I think
tight.
Ennis. I also think Ennis will score. Sorry about that. I just have to
go and get my food.
First of all, I also think Ennis will score because he scored against Shrewsbury in October, but also he looked amazing against Exeter on Saturday, and I think he'll do his confidence right up.
Yeah.
I think it'll be tight.
I'm just getting my predictions down. Sorry, boys.
But then I'm
I was just saying, Harvey, it's up to you about what you do regarding with George because considering I've just realised Max's comment.
What did Max say?
Oh, not Max. No, George said something about Max's profile.
What he said about my profile picture was bannable, though. Oh yeah. He called. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not repeating it, obviously.
Yeah, that's obviously from. I know. That's basically what Road to Shore. I know it's a Road to Shore reference, but that's still a bannable offence.
Yeah,
because I know. We obviously know.
Is that the Ipswich prediction, Josh? I think
Yeah,
Jack
no, I
said
said
9-0 Ipswich.
I did
We
say
obviously know
9-0.
that,
Yeah, go ahead, Harvey.
You are pretty young yourself, though, Max, aren't you? So, and that is also understandable. So, that is a bannable offence. If anybody does want to ban him, then go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm going to predict for Derby, Mendes Lang.
Yeah,
Same
fair
old
enough.
Exeter fans, ain't it? Same old Exeter fans. They don't fucking learn. They don't learn at all. And Liam's shaking his camera about.
What are you on about?
You was just shaking the camera about. I heard it. It sounded like a beat. I'm typing it.
I bet you take that, Josh. No. To be fair, if you go up, you do deserve it because you have been absolutely fantastic this season. The only time where I feel Ipswich haven't been fantastic was January. That is literally it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only thing that would cost them the league is the little dip they had with all those draws.
But you never know. They could still win the league. They could still win the league. And if they do beat Peterborough away on Saturday,
pretty good. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, without question, they can still win the league. But as long as we get top 2,
all right, lads. What's it like turning up in a derby? It feels great, and also
it's terrible for Jacob for obvious reasons. Yeah,
it's great for us, but I feel bad for you, Jacob. If I'm truly honest. I feel bad for you.
Yeah, no, I can't blame you, to be fair, at all, Max.
I was just having a bit of friendly banter, then he took a little... Yeah. People have to take it a little too far, though, don't they? Simple as that. So, there you go.
So, yeah, I'm saying for this...
Don't
worry about them, Max. He's gone now. You don't have to worry. He's gone now, so you don't have to worry. So, Harvey, for this one, I went Shrewsbury 1, Plymouth Argyle 2, Ennis to score. Oh, yeah.
Same as me.
The same score as me. I put 2-0 Argyle.
No, I've gone 2-1.
I went.
I'll take a 1-0 win. I'll take a 1-0 win right now. Bang.
Josh can't stand Cambridge.
Who did you put as your goal scorer?
Ennis.
Same as me. Haha.
Same as me.
This is a Niall Ennis hat trick. This is. We can all celebrate together if he scores tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, go on then, Jack. Spin that wheel.
Right, 2 more to go then. Who will it be? It's Cambridge Wickham.
Oh, yeah.
I went 2-1 Cambridge.
And you know what's interesting? Liam's beating me to it, so have I. I think Cambridge has got the momentum with the way they've been playing lately. Wickham, I don't think are looking great at all. I think they're out of the playoff running now after losing to Morecambe. And I think Cambridge, they could pull off the great escape. I really think they could. And my goal scorer for this is a man that's been linked with us over for a while now, Harvey Nibs.
Yeah, he's been linked with us for ages.
And yes, I'm not surprised.
I don't think he will move. I don't think he'll join us though. I don't think he'll join us. I
don't think he'll join us if we're going into the championship. No.
That is a pure 100% Ipswich fan right there in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
I won't repeat what he said.
Josh is going to have a lot of banter with Alfie on later on this week in the preview.
Joseph Robley, Wednesday can still go up automatically. Ipswich are bound to mess up against Barnsley and Peterborough, and Argyle can still mess up. It depends. Because, as well, you can say that we can mess up, but you have to do your own job first.
And also, you got to stop blaming Darren Moore for everything.
You got to stop the negativity.
Like my dad always says, you can rely on these other teams, but you got to do your own job first. If you can't do your own job, then what's the point? What's the point of trying to rely on other teams?
Like I said, though, Wednesday could still win. Wednesday could still win the playoff final. Yeah.
Thinking about it more, man, it's making me more excited for tomorrow, man. I'm so fucking excited.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm so excited, honestly.
And that leaves us with Forest Green versus Fleetwood.
Oh, I didn't even do it. I didn't even do the last one. No.
I'll say it now.
shit.
I'll say it now anyway.
Didn't play music because it's fun, isn't it?
I said 2-1 Cambridge. 2-1 Cambridge. Nibs to score.
And who's Cambridge against? And are they at home?
Wickham, and Cambridge is at home. Yeah, the team I always say first. The team I say first are the ones at home.
All right.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
for
actually
God's
going
sake,
to
I just said it.
win. I'm going to go for a fire screen win.
Oh, really? Fair enough.
They got nothing to play for.
Well, not now, yeah, because they've been relegated.
So they're
What does
Bless me.
bless you? Although Fleetwood are, in my opinion, are better away than they are at home.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, Jesus.
But look at fire screen against Wednesday. That was a
Nice
shock,
match.
wasn't it?
We'll have a look at that later on. Argyle Joseph, have you seen us lately? You basically got the same predictions the whole way through. And then I put 2-1 Cambridge. I actually feel like Cambridge could get a result against Wickham. They have been poor, and Cambridge are in good form, and I feel like they could possibly get something. And they're getting a good form at the perfect time. To score though, I'm gonna probably say Sam Smith, not the singer. Like I always say, not the singer. So you get a pure understanding. I'm a shoot now, lads. Good streams. See you in a bit, Max.
See you later, Max.
Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, no, to be fair, Joe has got a point that Wednesday are still a chance.
Yeah.
You've just got to turn your form around, Joe.
You just got to stop the negativity. Back the team.
There is too much negativity on Darren Moore.
Then you'll have a chance. Then you have a chance. You stop the negativity. You will have a chance.
Yeah.
Look what Jack Ward is uploading at 6 p.m.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, you can't see it. Hang on.
No, I saw it.
All right, there we go. Jack, could you go through your mass of the promotion?
I'll go through it after this prediction.
There you go.
The GOAT himself, Jack Ward.
Yeah. And that's the thumbnail, by the way.
This is the GOAT thumbnail.
Out there.
Dancing with a stranger. God, give me a break.
Mate, Sam
I
Smith,
have gone 1-1 for this fixture here.
Oh, mate, Leroy, I don't even want to go into that topic on this stream because it's disgusting, really.
If
I say it to my dad, he'll lose his bloody mind. Honestly, he can't stop bloody banging on about it.
This is what Sam Smith is.
You absolute cunt! And Liam's already just started some beef with yet another celebrity.
That's extreme,
He's just going to throw his chair.
If Sam Smith now replies to us, it'll be one of the best days of my life. It'll be so funny.
Listen, right?
Ooh, you're hard.
Is that your reaction to Sam Smith?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem, but just keep it in house, mate. I don't advertise.
I have.
Sorry. On top of a mountain.
I have no comment. I'm not saying anything about it.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything else.
I just want to talk about Forest Green Fleetwood.
Exactly. Yeah.
Top of mountains. No one cares.
I've gone 1-1 for this fixture. Marriott to score.
It's Vegan FC against Cambridge Point FC.
Do you know what, Joseph? At least you're one of them fans that actually still believe that you can still get it, and I respect you for that, honestly, Joseph. Unlike some Sheffield Wednesday fans, I just feel like, oh, it's gone now, it's gone. We're never going to get it. Blame down for that. At least you're not like that, and you are backing your manager, which is honestly fair play, and I understand that. Yeah.
Oh no, I can understand the ones that are worrying, saying, I think they're going to mess it up. But the ones that annoy me are the ones that are just blaming it constantly on Darren Moore with negativity. Yeah, 1-1 for this fixture. Marriott to score.
1-1. You sure?
Yeah.
After Fleetwood smashing Accrington Stanley 5-2.
Well, it would be typical Fleetwood, wouldn't it? And Forest Green's got nothing to play for.
I don't think so. I don't think if that does happen, then you can pull my pants down happily. But I don't think that will happen. Honestly,
I mean, you said that to me though, Harvey. Listen to Stevie's prediction for this game.
well,
Go on,
are you
Stevie.
going for a win for Forest Green?
Forest Green won now.
Yeah, well, they don't have.
Forest
I know
Green
they
win.
don't have anything to play for now, but Fleetwood, they don't have anything to play for as well. They're fine as it
True.
is.
That's why I think it'll be a draw.
Give the Forest Green fans something to cheer about, won't it?
Oh wow, they got something to cheer about.
No,
Hope he
personally,
does.
I do. Actually, can I just say, as it stands, personally, I do think they will get one more win
Yes,
this
Henry.
season.
Yes, I have
Yeah,
seen
I
it.
think
It's
they
bloody hilarious.
And I know which one it
honestly.
is. It's Cheltenham because that's the Gloucestershire derby. But that's it. That's the only one I can see them winning. That's it.
I'm just going to get my water pistol, Henry. Sorry.
So yeah, that wraps up the wheel.
Hello, bye, Will. Bye, Will. I hope you enjoyed it. We might bring that back soon. Actually, we might.
I was going to
actually
say
bring
that
that back soon.
I personally, not that I want to sound
Where's the
egomaniac,
background gone?
I think it's a good idea.
Aha, there it is.
I
We
personally
learned that
thought it
from
was a good
Wednesday,
idea.
Joseph. Yeah. Games in hand don't mean jot. Don't mean jot.
If Alex Griffin can spin the wheel for the beginning of his videos, we can spin the wheel for predictions.
Agreed. Yeah. Who's
But
winning?
you know what I think we should do though? From
I think
the
Argyle will win
Cambridge,
the league, but the games in hand don't matter. It's the points on the board, as you saw with Wednesday. Yeah.
you know what I think though. From the Cambridge preview onwards, though, we spin the wheel, but on another tab of mine, I've got or one of us, we've got FOTMob up, so we just look at the fixture in itself anyway.
And like I've said multiple times throughout the season, and I always have a thing to talk about it as well. Games in hand, I hate games in hand, and it's the worst thing to have. And
It's something we've got at the moment.
We've
well,
got
I
game in
wouldn't
hand is
really
against
say a
Bristol
game in
Rovers.
hand because a lot of other teams have games in hand as well. So, it's not
And
be
Bristol
honest-
Rovers won't be an easy game.
I just don't agree with people saying games in hand is a disadvantage or an advantage. It's just like any normal football season. You just take it game by game, simple as that. If you win it, you win it. If you lose it, you lose it. If you draw it, you draw it.
But in my opinion, I just say
It does put more
it
pressure,
could
though. So I
ruin
do
your-
see
it
what
could ruin-
Harvey's coming
It could ruin your momentum. It could ruin your momentum because it again gets fit into between a schedule where it's then very, very busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like us, the 3 home games, for example, but that's basically 3 games in 7 days.
That means
Yeah.
that means after Shrewsbury it's preview for Cambridge, review on the Sunday, preview for Bristol on the Monday, review on the Wednesday, preview for Burton on the Friday, review on the Sunday.
Going to be very busy. Well, hey. And
Yeah,
we are
but
planning.
I think this is the busiest time of our season.
But obviously, as well, everyone in the chat, we are planning to do way more next year. Like sometimes after games, if we're not doing anything, we could possibly do like some extra shows as well. For like, I'm not saying that we're trying to stand out.
Harvey, we could, and same with Liam if he wants to join. Harvey, we could like stand out outside the ground after every game or something.
I want to start. I want to
Harvey's
start
gonna spend
interviewing
me after
fans.
the
I
show
want
and
to
a
start
half.
interviewing fans. That's what I want to
Yeah.
do.
That's why I stay at the
Drive-
club for another
It
hour
would drive
for my
our subscribers
videos.
right up.
That's why I
Simple
stay
as
at the
that.
club for another hour for videos.
I would honestly just interview fans after the games, Jack.
Yeah, that's what I do anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I try and
But
do
we could
anyway.
possibly-
That's why I
we
go
could
to the
possibly-
taverns after the game.
We could possibly drive some towards the Argyle Way. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. No. You're right. You're right.
Because I feel like it would boost us views. Because I think a lot
It
of
would,
people would
it
like
would.
to hear what the fans say.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Have you got all my predictions now, then, Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm going to have
Yeah.
to shoot off then on that
We're
note.
going to be finishing now. Wait. We're going to be finishing now, anyways.
Oh, fair enough.
So don't worry. We're going to be finishing now. There's not even a problem. Yeah, I've got Liam's down as well. You pasted it. Lovely. But there we go, chat. 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's not too bad, ain't it? That wasn't too long. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Very, very good. Another good preview again.
It wasn't
good
as long as yesterday.
Good number amount of people coming in as usual. Thank you all for the support.
It wasn't as long as yesterday.
Coming in as well. Josh, Henry, Max, Marcus. Forgot who that Exeter fan's name is called again. I don't know. Who cares? I'm now lost. I'm now lost in Bizarre World. Jacob, Josh, Leroy. Thank you all so much. You're all legends for coming in, and obviously Alex coming in as well. Thank you all so much. Seriously, we're on the way up. Simple as that. We're boosting ourselves. We're 12 away from 300. Jack's getting closer to 500. It couldn't get any better. That's all I'm saying. We'll see you next. We'll see you for the next stream, which is the review. That'll be Wednesday. So we'll see you all then for that. Oh, lovely, Teddy.
To be fair, we've got
do the outro.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. I was about to say something, and I realised it was wrong.
All right, you can say the outro, Jack. Go on.
Right, we're off, guys. Cheers for joining, and we will see you all at Salop tomorrow. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Take care, guys. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners. Janners!